you're doing it and I'm doing it. And that's good because, as you said, it's the first anniversary. I mean, it's the very first. Exactly what did you say? There was some objection to that, Alfred.
There was somewhere. I said with a special very first. I should have said a very special first anniversary.
Nonetheless, it is without a doubt the appropriate way to kick off this special first anniversary edition of TNT. We're going to take you back to some of the more unusual moments, and certainly we have had our share of unusual moments here on TNT. We'll take you into a special music segment that will involve the likes of Ivan Putski, Special Delivery Jones with the Calypso, the band type thing. Butcher Paul Vachon is also going to be in this, and of course we heard the Butcher sing at his wedding. We'll also have a little of that wedding footage, by the way. The best, or I should say the worst, of Rowdy Roddy Piper. There's all kind of unusual things on this TNT, but right now let's get into our special music segment. The first thing we'll see is Ivan Putski.
Don't stop, don't stop. You're doing good. This is our makeup girls. And can you handle the microphone for me, please? Sure. Okay. Keep going. But no, wait, I'll be back with the whale song.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un sourire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de celle auquel j'appartiens. Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur.
No doubt Butcher Paul Vachon was in good voice on that occasion here on TNT. When we return, by the way, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch will take a little look at down memory lane into the Bowery, New York City, from whence Adrian Adonis comes from. And then from there also a special segment on some feats of strength involving Ken Patera, involving Big John Studd, and a host of others. So when we return, we'll have a whole series of feats of strength that were performed here on TNT and more. Stay with us. Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch have joined us on several occasions here on TNT. On one occasion, as a matter of fact, they interjected themselves in somewhat of a powwow, I guess you'd call it, when Chief Jay Strongbow was here on TNT. And on another occasion, Adrian Adonis was giving us a look, at least his look, of New York City. I happen to be a great fan of the Big Apple, but we'll take a look at Adrian Adonis' side of the Big Apple and his introduction to New York City through the eyes of Dick Murdoch. Let's take you now to the videotape.
Right here. I just wanted to buy you guys a present. And Dickie, especially you, anything you want on the rack is yours. Over here we have Early Cab Calloway.
Yes.
Dixie Danner. Hey, there's a special
That's
right up
something
there.
that's right up your alley.
Early James Dean right there.
Anything you like here, Dick Murdoch?
I'm kind of used to being downtown Dallas, Texas shopping. This
is a Neiman Marcus. Don't kid yourself for a minute.
Anything you want, it's on me. It's on
I can't believe this. This is not really my
Anything
style.
you want, Dickie. Anything you want. What about this? Good for riding the horses, you know.
This one's got a gopher on it.
This is when you go home and you want to give your main squeeze the Aunt Jemima treatment.
All right. That's a different touch. A little bit of everything
Got
here.
some cowboy boots over
Hold
here.
it. Wait a minute, Dick Murdoch. We may have something that could be of interest to you.
I can't believe you find a pair of those things up here in New York City.
Well, wait a minute. Here's a coat to go with it.
Hey, now we're getting a little bit closer. Got some Levi's here. We're getting a little bit closer, Aiden.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this piece. I like that.
Weave, high quality right there.
Right. This guy from Des Moines left this here on vacation. Very good. Hold it. There's somebody up there.
All right, get back in the house. Get back in the house. Get back in the house.
Is this somebody? Is that somebody you know?
Don't you wreck this thing, boy. We got a future ahead. Slow this thing down.
No, don't worry about a thing.
Slow it down, Aiden. Wait a minute. We gotta
Don't
go,
worry about it.
We gotta go. You know how to get to the garden?
Yeah, right through that wall right there.
Oh, hell.
We're back under the moon, the stars, the smoke, and Jay Strongbow. We're having some fun.
What is these idiots doing? Look at this. That's a lot of respect in it.
Would you
That's a lot of
get that out of here?
respect. I don't appreciate this at all, Ben.
Get that out of here! Get this. If you don't get out of here, you're in the shop. Would you please get out of here?
Real talent around town here. You got these clowns jumping around with turkey feathers. The last of your cowies. Send them back to do a second screen of F-Troop. What is going on
I'm sorry, Jay. No, please don't. No.
You got a lot of. You
No,
got a lot
no,
of
come on now,
respect,
come on. No. Come on. He's got the window up. Come on, Jay, please. Come on. Relax.
That's a lot of respect in it.
No.
Why didn't you just move out of here?
Come on, get it out of here. Jay. Come on, get out of here, please. All right, Jay. Come on, let's forget about it. Let's talk about the dance. Now that we've finished with Adonis and Murdoch, we don't see often many feats of strength. A lot of wrestling skill, but not really feats of strength. In this next series, we'll see the likes of Big John Studd, Ken Patera, Lord Alfred Hayes. They are awesome.
And Ken Patera a little perturbed, I think, at you, Vince, there.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I recall he was a little bit perturbed as I was behind the wheel and he was attempting to hold back this van. Let's take you now to the videotape of a number of feats of strength, including a pose down later on between Atlas and Orndorff.
Okay, he has his right foot on the front bumper of the van, and now his left foot, and he's going to give a sign to Vince McMahon when he's ready. And that is the sign, and he's holding it, and holding, and holding, and holding like mad. I don't think he can hold this much longer. Are you okay? Are you all right?
God almighty.
Gosh.
I've never seen anything like
Told
this
you
in my
to
life.
turn that thing off after about 6, 7 seconds.
I'm sorry, I got stuck my accelerator. What do you want from me?
Trying to kill me?
No, I was not trying. Doing the contrary.
You know, actually, I'm really putting my wrestling career in jeopardy right now by attempting this lift because I've been out here, I've been thinking about this. I haven't been
let's
down
see
here
you do it
warming
then.
up.
All right, okay,
But
fine.
I'm
Let's
going to
see
do
you
it. I'm going to put my whole wrestling career right in jeopardy right now. I could tear my whole chest out.
All right, Big John Studd now is going to attempt to set the unofficial, I might add, world's bench press record at an even 700 pounds.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. What a lousy lift off. Okay, I got it.
All right, he did it. All right, unbelievable. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Unbelievable.
Did you hurt yourself, Mr. Studd?
No.
How does it feel, huh?
The giant, hey, I knew I could do it.
By way of applause, let's hear it for Mr. Wonderful.
All right. Should we go any farther?
And if we may now, ladies and gentlemen, by way of applause, Tony Atlas. Well, Tony, it is perfectly obvious to me that you were victorious in Paul Orndorff. We'd like to thank you very much for the
Kind of was
job.
a quick count, wasn't it?
Tony, do you feel that was a quick count?
Well, you know, it wasn't so much up to you, Mr. Man, as Mr. Orndorff. No, the people, you know, they was the judges.
All right, well, let's go say hello to the people then, as far as techniques and whatever is concerned. Wait a minute! Come on! Hey, come on! Wait a minute! Come on! Wait a minute! Come on, bring it up! Come on! Come on! Get in there! Come on! Come on! Come on, Tony!
What is wrong with him? Crazy Lou? Crazy Lou, look at this. Nincompoop.
Maybe some of the fans here at TNT were a little partial toward Tony Atlas in that last pose down. I'll tell you, Paul Orndorff has a tremendous physique. However, speaking of tremendous physiques, when we return, you'll see a little different set of circumstances in terms of physiques. Butcher Paul Vachon will be here, and we will witness once again, partially, some of the wedding of Butcher Paul Vachon. It was a most unique experience, without a doubt. We'll be back with more TNT. Tim had his moment on television when he was married, and certainly, why not Butcher Paul Vachon? He should have his moment as well, and he did, Alfred.
Oh, he had a magnificent moment. I'll never, ever, ever forget that.
He will never, ever forget that.
And she will never, ever forget that either.
It has to be, without a doubt, one of the most bizarre, if not the most bizarre wedding scene we've ever witnessed. We'll take you and pick up a little bit of the Butcher Paul Vachon wedding. Most unique, I'm sure you'll agree.
This ring, that he who gives it and she who wears it may abide in thy peace and continue in thy favor until their life's end. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. For as much as Betty and Paul have consented together in wedlock and have witnessed to give in their other and declare the same by giving and receiving a ring and by joining hands, I now pronounce that they are man and wife. Oh, thank you.
Kiss the bride. Wait a minute, David Schultz is in there. David wants to kiss the bride. Oh my goodness. Who's good?
Oh my gosh.
What is going on here? Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The groom is slammed to the canvas. Look at the bride. They're dragging the bride out. They're dragging her out. Look at complete mayhem. Bedlam. No, please. Please. No. No. Let's please maintain a little order. Ah! No, please. Oh, the Reverend. Please. Oh. 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 No. Oh my goodness, please let's maintain a little order if you don't mind. Oh. Oh my goodness, a little order. Alfred.
What happened there? Because
Alfred. Incredible. Yeah. Huh? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, beg your pardon?
I've been wanting to do that a long time.
Now, Butcher Paul Vachon, having viewed that little bit of footage to remind you of the rather unusual wedding, how have things been going with Ophelia?
Well, to tell you the truth, things haven't been going too well. I thought, you know, honeymoon and everything.
Well, before that,
was supposed
you
to
set
be-
up housekeeping. You're all set with the.
Well, not yet. You know, we were supposed to go. I had it all planned to go to Africa, to Ethiopia and
Sure, for
South
your honeymoon,
Africa,
sure,
and
yeah.
for the honeymoon and everything. And we never did make it. She didn't want to go, so I said, okay, we'll go to Canada. You know, and visit my folks and everything. She didn't want to go there, so we wound up going to Hoboken, but that's not the worst part. That's not too bad.
Hoboken, New Jersey?
Yeah, Hoboken, New Jersey. Anyway, that's where she wanted to go.
Well, that seems a logical choice. If you can't have Africa and you can't have Montreal, then surely you would want to go to Hoboken.
Yes, but the thing is, I thought that, you know, a honeymoon was supposed to be like heaven, but it's more like a nightmare, you know. But, you know, like Reverend Lipschitz said, for better or for worse.
There have been a number of animals to join us. That is the four-legged variety here on TNT. Certainly we know well of the two-legged variety, but in a moment we'll take you into some footage that involved a camel. I mean, on TNT, a chicken, or what we saw, parts of a chicken in any event, and a barnyard scene that I'm sure you'll never forget. Yes.
Goats, you thrust a pig at me, I remember.
Yes, and also Alfred on a horse. Let's take you now to the animals.
It's about time, Friday.
What do you mean?
It's about time.
It's about time for what?
For the chicken to do a disappearing act. He's gonna eat him alive.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Oh, no, not on this show.
Yes,
Sorry,
he will.
Mr.
He'll do it on his show.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Get him
on now.
Get him, come on.
Come on, no.
Get him.
Every day, take a nice bath. Everything is beautiful about this
Now,
camel.
this is a, forgive me for not knowing the technical term, but this is a one-hump camel, is it not?
That's right. We have in all country, Iran, we have one hung, we have two hung, we have hump. That's right. Yes. اگر علی ساربونه میدونه کجا شتر رو
Please,
بخوابونه.
if we could keep it with English, I'd appreciate it. Now, is the male, I beg your pardon, is the male camera a camel one hump and the female two hump or something along those lines?
Something like that, yes, sir. How do you know about that? How do you heard about it?
Sue pig.
Here, Alfred, hold this for a second, will you?
Hold that little pig there. What's he now? He could snap you there, Lord.
Oh,
He
God.
could.
Huh? I think he's done something.
He's well trained. I got him trained up there. He's a well trained little pig there.
Wait just a minute.
That's
Let everyone
Bruce right
see.
there.
Let everyone see. Now,
That's
isn't there
Bruce
a
right there.
striking resemblance there, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, you're so funny. You know that, Vernon. I like it. I like it when that man there talks.
Alfred, that's not the exact way you're supposed to hold the little devil.
Listen to him there. Listen to him. Hello there. See one of his buddy back there. See there? Yeah.
did.
Them critters, they like one another, you know.
Have any goat's milk from time to time? I noticed when we came in.
All the time? What do you mean? We're going to have some tonight?
Sure, feel that. Goat's milk.
Well, could we have a little demonstration here on the goat? Alfred, I wonder if Alfred Hayes could join us.
You hold this right here.
I'll hold this. I'll be busy with this. And then, Alfred, why don't you just stand there and we can bring the goat on over here a little bit.
Come here, baby.
And
now what I want you to come here, Lord. Would you mind getting over here? Come here and just lift this thing here a little bit.
Just get right over there. Just
She
like,
don't mind.
just
She's
like
ready.
Jimmy says.
Come on right here.
Do what? What did you say?
Just milk her. See here, she's like a cow, like you milk a cow.
yeah, the dog is getting a little close here.
Well, that's all right. They have a little bit of
Cousin,
fight every once in a while.
with the dog.
They're a little frisky.
You don't mean...
Milk this,
The dog is kind of.
Right ahead.
Come on
just
down here,
go
Lord.
right
Milk
ahead.
this.
Well, I got a good place for this guitar.
Here.
Just
Wait a minute here.
There's right there.
All right,
She's a
now
little-
I'm
she's a little
cooking.
bit
You
shy,
mean
but
to
she
say
don't hurt.
Hold it.
I'd have
That's
to
all right.
touch
That's
those
thank you,
things,
Granny, I
just
got
there?
it.
Yeah, just get on there.
Bring her out here, out in front, so we can just take a good look at her. Now, Alfred, you can tell she likes you right away.
Well, I'm not going to touch those things.
She loves
down there.
everybody.
You're not going to touch what?
Those things, those
Those are
glandular
those things.
Those are udders, they call them.
Udders. The udders down
The
there.
udders.
Yeah.
No.
Alfred, come on.
Well, don't you have to have gloves for that?
No. Just turn around here and do this. Come on, now, Alfred.
Come on, Alfred. Jump down there, and let's see what we can. Huh? What's it feel like?
Hey, them horns right there. Now, them's horns. You got to be careful with this animal here. This is a finely tuned critter here.
Take that horn now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. There you go, Alfred. You've got it, Alfred. Alfred, you got it. Wait a minute. Can you get the leg over there? Huh? Wait a minute. No. Whoa. Alfred.
Good horse.
Hang on to the.
Good horse. Good.
Hang on to the horsey there. Can
Still,
you?
boy. Still. There's a good boy. There.
Let me
There's
ask
a
you.
good boy.
Can you? Could.
John Wayne up there.
Well, I don't
Wayne,
think that's
my
John
feet
Wayne.
don't fit into the things.
Mr. Orton, do you know how to make your horse buck?
Yeah. You wanna give him
No,
that?
don't do that.
Well,
Please.
I don't know that. Oh, there. Now that looks. Now there.
There you go.
All right, Cowboy Bob Orton, along with Lonesome himself, on his riding off into the sunset. Thank you very much for joining us, Alfred. Well, maybe you need a little bit more experience on on riding horsey. At least you got it straight there for a while, which end you're supposed to mount and things of that nature.
It was a vicious-looking beast to start off with, that horse, but at least it didn't smell like the camel.
That was brutal. The camel's breath was absolutely brutal. Speaking of brutal, we'll be back with a series of brutal, I guess you'd say, aspects of one Rowdy Roddy Piper. Stay with us. Mr. Piper will be next. One of the more volatile individuals in professional wrestling is Rowdy Roddy Piper. He certainly proved that on numerous occasions here on TNT, one of which I'm sure, Alfred Hayes, you remember vividly.
I was on the receiving end of a very stinging slap around the face that affected my eyesight for about 2 weeks, believe it or not. He did the same thing to Albano.
I'd believe that. And we'll take you now to some footage with Mr. Piper's behavior and also Mr. Piper playing the bagpipes. It's vintage Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Who said I couldn't play the bagpipes? More than one person said I couldn't play the bagpipes?
Yes, a lot of people, as a matter of fact, Mr. Piper.
Not sure
Could
I like
we
this
hear? Would
set.
you like to demonstrate?
I'm not sure I like this set of bagpipes. Bring on one of them bagpipe players. Here, come here,
You don't like-
bagpipe player. Just, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They're a little heavy. You know, it's not my own bagpipes. You know, if it was my own bag, no, go ahead, take them back, man. I ain't gonna play the bagpipes.
How about another set? Maybe another set would be to his liking.
Wait a
Someone
second,
else-
you come back here too. You come back. Hey, mister, you come back here. You come back here. Another set. Come on, come here. Everybody's a smart aleck, right? Everybody wants to put you.
I
Figure
think-
you're sitting here putting me on the spot. Everybody's a smart aleck,
think
right?
you're proving.
Let me see.
I think he's proving our point.
Proving what? Proving what, man? That I can't do.
I
I don't
think-
need to play. Give me them things, man. Give me them things. Which end is it? Give me them things.
I don't. Is that the
Can
right
you play
end?
Scotland the Brave? Can you play Lily Christie? Start to play.
Oh, we're going to hear this.
Go ahead.
All right.
Start to play.
Mr. Piper is going to prove everyone wrong.
She's good, isn't she?
Yes. Are you going to join in, or? Give me a break.
You gotta do what you gotta do as a man, and I am a man, and from that you can tell because I destroyed him just like a man would. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say.
What do you
It don't
say?
matter to me.
Alfred,
It
what do
don't
you
matter
say?
to me,
I
man.
say this man is without dignity.
Without dignity, man. Who
You
do you
add
think
nothing
you are?
to this program.
I had nothing to this program. Just pardon me, I got no bow tie. Pardon me, I had nothing to this program,
I
man.
think
I
we've
come
had
out here.
enough.
I'm
We'll
not-
be back.
What?
We've had-
What, you piece of garbage, man? I had nothing to what? Huh? You think you're something? Hey, what? Hey, there! Hey, what's the matter with you?
You're real proud of your latest accomplishment, aren't you?
I am, Ken, aren't I? You would be too if you've ever accomplished anything. You would smile sometimes. Great captain, he's accomplished something. He is now the national chairman.
Co-chairman.
Now the national chairman for muscular dystrophy.
He and Cindy.
Him
Robert.
and Cindy. Oh,
MS.
there's a lovely couple. huh?
MS.
What a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing to do.
Together
And
they
all this
raised.
money.
Together they raised over $4 million.
Wonder if Cap bought a new house. $4 million. How much did you think went in the old back poke, huh?
I bet
$4
you.
million. I mean, a right upstanding man like
Wait a minute,
you.
Lou.
How much? Whoa, how much do you think went in the pocket there, huh?
What do you mean went in the
Whoa,
pocket?
whoa,
You come
whoa,
low,
whoa.
Piper, but never low as this.
Whoa.
What do you mean what I put in the
Wait.
pocket?
You want to talk about just?
No, what are you talking about? Repeat that.
I'll give you a seat. Just a second.
I ain't worried about no seat.
Wait.
I heard what
fat
you
man.
said.
Wait, fat man.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You take a
I'm
seat.
telling you, okay, I'll take a seat. Sit down right here. Sit down. Put your fluffy little butt right there, huh?
Aren't you a big man?
All of a sudden, oh, no. You know what the problem is here? Is all this time I've been carrying the load for you. You're a big fat man. I know you're
carrying a load. I was here before you, Piper, a lot longer than you.
That's right. A lot longer. Oh, longer.
Were you here longer?
Me? I only been here a short while.
Let me buzz off, punk.
Oh, buzz off. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm supposed to be a gentleman.
Thank you,
This is
Mr. Piper, for
buzz
joining
off.
us.
That's exactly
All
what I'm going to do. I don't really care. Come on, get out of here! Come on, buzz off, huh? Come on, big time, huh? Come on, you fat piece of garbage!
Yeah, what's going on, AC? Come here, AC baby. AC baby. What's going on? So it stinks. Snooker's back there. Snooker's back there. What? Fatso? Snooker's back there. I see what stinks now.
One more.
Who? Oh, the half and half. David Wolf, my goodness. The one with perfume. We're trying cute little things here, are we, Vincy? We got the big fat man back there, Lou. Captain Lou, who's sitting there sweating, stinking. We got Snooker. It ain't Snooker that stinks. It's Grandmama he's got back there coming there. And we got the skinny little geek with all this woman's perfume. You're coming up here trying to cause trouble. Maybe next time I come, maybe I slap you. This time I leave on my own grace because I'm a gentleman.
We'll be right
I
back.
don't need none of this.
Mr. Piper playing the bagpipes, and we saw some of his actions, and in a moment, some potpourri, if you would, of some of the things that have happened here on TNT. Who could forget the Bobby the Brain Heenan haircutting incident, the hairstyling incident?
I like to, strangely enough, refer to that as a classic, because it classically displayed what Heenan is all about.
And we'll also have some ladies that were here when Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo joined us on TNT, and then something else again from Roddy Piper. Let's take you now to the tape.
Hey, Andre, you're a very fortunate individual to come to us at this moment. Otherwise,
Jesse the body look right here, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Jesse the body's going to be envious of this.
Man, he's gonna want us to do his hair next.
What do you think, Andre? I'll tell you, you had a lot of lice infestation here and fleas.
A lot of what? Fleas?
Oh yeah, fleas and lice.
Hey, wait. You know what? I'm not kidding.
No, leave this here.
Improvement, man.
Ventura would really beat you.
This is really improvement.
I'm
sorry, I didn't.
Here, hold on.
Turn it on. Just put your head
This
back
is
here.
really. Just hold on, Bobby. Hold on, man. I'm giving
Let's
him a
scoot the
style.
chair back over here a little bit. Can you move this chair?
Hold on.
Okay, now, Andre, we're going to get you watered
Come on,
down
Paul, keep
here.
his eyes
Wait a minute,
closed.
so we
Get
get
here in
some
your
shampoo. Well, as necessary for the shampoo.
We want to get that here. There.
Okay, how's that, John?
Some water on, just a little water.
Okay.
What do you do to water? What do you
Ready,
mean?
John?
Just a little water. Just a little water.
Listen.
Not much, Ken. Just a
We
little
got
water.
plenty of legs in the
Just a
back.
little water?
Yeah, just a little water. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for right now.
Oh,
Okay, now I need some shampoo here.
Here, Andre, we'll
Poor man! That side there.
Oh, no! What are you doing? Oh, come on!
It's like, hey, anybody got any hot wax?
You know something?
We're gonna have him looking great.
now we're going to clean up the
The
whole.
way he smells.
See, we get rid of all these lice now.
Oh, that's... He's got all over his clothes. Down the back of the neck. Oh,
Okay, what we need, you're gonna need some conditioner, pal.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, no! Ah!
We'll get you all lathered down here.
Oh, look, that's poor man. Oh, he'll never volunteer for anything in his life again.
What are you-
This is what's gonna
you're
have the
envious.
sheen. It's gonna give you good sheen.
Yeah.
Right there, pal. Yeah.
We need some more water here, Andre.
Water here. I don't even know what this is, but it can't hurt. Get some in through there, pal.
Oh,
Hey, next time it comes here, you get a free comb. Don't worry about it, pal.
Divulge your secrets. We last saw someone's shoulders pinned to the mat. It's becoming clear. It's becoming...
Nothing's clear.
That's
Soothsayers, man.
It's clear.
It is?
Yes. It's Hulk Hogan whose shoulders are pinned to the mat.
simple!
All right.
She is a goose.
No, wait. It's not Hulk Hogan.
Well, wait a minute. Who is it? How close can you get?
Well, who is it, lady?
Come on,
Come on,
Sarah.
baby, who is it?
What's the story here? Come on.
I'm sorry, Roddy.
Whoa!
Story about
Roddy
what?
Piper!
Story
Roddy!
about what, you miserable...
Hey,
Story
Roddy
about-
Piper! Roddy!
Story about... There ain't nothing-
Roddy Piper and Arndorf!
Well, unfortunately for Roddy Piper, Sarah the Soothsayer was pretty accurate in that particular set of circumstances, although Mr. Piper was not too happy about it.
No, and he showed he wasn't happy. I'm afraid that is his fault. His emotions take control of himself.
Yes, as you can attest to, as we said earlier. Well, nonetheless, when we return, ladies and gentlemen, more of the anniversary of TNT. As a matter of fact, if you're hungry, you might not want to see this next segment. It's most interesting. If you're hungry, you may be a little more hungry after this segment, or then again, you may lose your appetite altogether. As a matter of fact, the first thing shown would not be your normal cup of tea, no pun intended, with Afa and Sika.
No, I lost my appetite immediately. I smelled that fish.
Then again, JYD had some great ribs when he was here on TNT.
Yes, it made more compulsive viewing, though, than eating.
And then, of course, high tea with his lordship.
Super.
And Hulk Hogan will be there shopping as well. Let's take you to the food segment. Alfred Hayes. Alfred, please come over and join us. Alfred, I don't want you to miss this. They're dissecting this fish. Please come over. Really.
It didn't hurt me. I wasn't hurt. I wasn't insulted, believe me.
Because you don't know the Japanese custom. When women geisha still sucking a man's hand, it's insult. Bad insult. Insult, Mr. Fuji, do not like to be insulted. You understand? All
right.
Hands.
This is ribs, Alfred.
Ribs? Well,
You picked them up with your fingers, Alfred.
well, I don't. Do you have a finger bowl?
We have a finger bowl. Anybody in the control room have a finger bowl? We're fresh out of finger bowls, Alfred.
There you
Oh,
go.
that was
There's
nice. You put.
There's a nice rib. Thank you.
All right.
Got this less saucy part here. Wow, there. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
You have a bib for Alfred?
They're hot.
Oh, they're hot.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are hot.
What do you think, Alfred? Will this go over with Her Majesty or what? We're back with more Tuesday Night Titans in the background. Aldo and the composers in the foreground. It's party time Italian style. Lord Alfred Hayes, we have a little ensalade. Over there, a little pizza right out of the oven.
Aha.
A little vino here, a little Chianti.
Wow.
And the only thing that we are now awaiting is the presence of one. Here comes Mr. Belomo now with the chicken cacciatore.
Yeah, how you doing? All right, we'll get our usual stuff here now. All right, we're gonna get some protein, vitamins, iron, all the good stuff. I get this good stuff all the time. We can get the vitamins here, we're gonna get the raisins. All right, get the raisin and nut, that's good, that's good.
Yo, T, there's a lot of good stuff in here, man. This is your place, huh?
That's right, that's right. You get the raisins. Raisins and nuts is good, man. Makes you hungry, you know, makes you mean.
You know, I heard these raisins will help all that hot protein and everything
That's right, it's
burn
that
off
iron.
quick,
It's
man.
that iron, definitely.
All right.
Definitely. Finish the workout, we gotta get good stuff. Come on. Come on, we're gonna get the good stuff. Make sure you get the good stuff. You don't get good stuff, and put it back, you know.
You know, we're gonna have to make another circle here, man, because I saw all that hot protein on that other road.
All right, we is, man. And back here, they got my favorite juice. Let's get the juice right now.
All right, sounds
Fix
good.
me up my favorite juice here. For me, double for me, and triple double for the
I'm
Hulk.
going to do a little explaining about this. So I'm going to ask Stuart, firstly, to tell us how we make the actual tea.
Thank you. As you know, afternoon tea is probably my country's greatest contribution to Western civilization. So I'll endeavor to pass that on to my American friends here and my Japanese friends. The most important thing...
And the dog, too.
Oh, yes, and the dog.
This is a high time. Yes.
Isn't it exciting?
Yes, wait a minute.
I told you it would be. Oh, gosh. Oh, please, Mr. Fuji.
Is this the way?
Please, would you control him?
Good manners, good manners.
What is he doing with that?
I don't think that's the way one.
Oh, that is disgusting, isn't it, chaps? Have you ever seen anything so vile?
Yes, I think perhaps it does.
Good.
Never
High
in
tea
my
with
40 years.
I beg your pardon, Stuart?
Never in my 40 years have I seen something so degrading, basically.
A little more tea.
Alfred,
Oh,
if you'll recall, you were the one that invited Mr. Fuji and the Moondog to high tea.
Well, I did invite Mr. Fuji. I didn't know he was going to bring that thing along with him. No.
Oh, wait. And what is this?
Oh, the
What is
smell.
this?
That is stuff that's
This is...
No, please. Just can you relax a minute?
Sit down. Relax.
Get him down. Yes, get him down.
What did he dip the
But this is insulting, Englishman.
That is
This
stuff
is
chip.
cheap China. It is not Japanese China.
No, it's
that
English
is
China.
tribal tea. It is not Japanese tea. Japanese tea is very good.
Eat it all I'm gonna eat. Wait a minute. Hey, come on. Just a moment. Eat it all. Wait a minute. That's not do that. Please. Let me back. Get him out of here.
High tea. It was that was something that, in terms of witnessing that one, Lord Alfred Hayes.
And I'll tell you something, that gentleman's gentleman, Stuart Granger, has never been the same since.
Can you blame him for it? No. Probably not. Speaking of never being the same, when we return, you'll see Lord Alfred Hayes and Vince McMahon in a certain set of circumstances in which they were never the same, you can tell. But we'll be back with that segment. More of TNT, the anniversary edition, to come. Now, that in and of itself is, you know, something's going to happen unusual there.
Well, I thought it was white wine. Somebody told me it was. I think it was you. I think you told me it was wine.
I don't think I'd ever do anything like that. Lisa Sliwa, when Lisa wanted to demonstrate a few holds, that was a little something different.
That was better for me.
We'll see some repelling, as a matter of fact. And also Andre the Giant with a set of circumstances with Lord Alfred Hayes. Let's take you now to the videotape.
Surround.
Well,
Right here.
I don't know if this would classify. Would you like to have a little?
Yes, please.
I don't think this is exactly red
No,
wine.
it tastes better if you take it right out of the jug. Just pass it right over to it. It's got better flavor
I'd
that
rather
way.
have it, if you don't mind, I'd rather have it.
Make it a little stiffer.
I don't know about that one.
Make it a little stiff. There.
Oh, that's nice.
Good luck.
It's white wine.
Well,
Yes,
it's white so
Lord
yes, that's
chicken.
right.
Lord, do be careful
Now,
with chicken.
come on, get yourself
Your
some.
very
careful
best
with
health. Your very best health, Granny.
Oh,
Vince.
that's terrific.
Let me
Wait
give
a
you
second
some-
here. Granny, you going to have milk or tea, or
Yes,
are you going to have
Lord.
some of your elixir?
I'll have that after I get this good food around. Now, you help yourself to some chicken. We got here some collard greens and fat back. Now,
Very
that
well.
fat will get you...
Oh, my goodness! Alfred, please! Alfred!
Lord, you okay, buddy?
And pretty strong.
Lord, some of that white
Lord, is you
wine.
okay?
Come on, let's get
Here, have one of these buzzard eggs here. Here,
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
Taste it with that pickled
Granny.
buzzard egg here.
You just help yourself.
That must be the strongest white wine this side of the Kentucky
A little
Hills.
stiff there. We made that yesterday.
Yes.
Just yesterday morning.
Let's get
He's
you
Alfred, please.
Come on, let's
So much.
get
Woo,
you
look at that ham there.
table.
A guy like this, and you want to put him in check,
Right?
Yes.
and you want to.
Oh, look at this. Yes, the full,
stop
the old
that.
full Nelson. Look how cute you are here. Look at
Will
this.
you stop that?
Oh, wait a minute. What are we?
Please.
Huh? What are we? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
I think you're getting lumpy.
All right, let me ask you, what would happen? You can let Alfred go. Alfred, you hold the microphone here. What would happen if someone came up behind you and applied a full Nelson, or if someone came up behind you and just simply grabbed you around the waist or something along? What would you do?
Well, in this case, what you have to do, you don't have too much choice. You don't want to waste any time, so what you're going to have to do is some kind of a throw.
Yeah.
So what I would do is that, I'd grab him by the arm.
Right.
Oh! Oh, very nice.
Yes. Right now, we would like to introduce to you part of Andre the Giant. It's Andre the Giant's jacket. Lord Alfred Hayes has on Andre the Giant's, hello, has on his jacket. I mean, this is not his overcoat. This is not a top coat.
Isn't it incredible? Oh, just... Oh, excuse me.
Compare your hand with Andre's, will you, please? You're a big man, Lord Alfred. Oh, my goodness. Where did you go? Lord Alfred Hayes, where did you... Unbelievable. Oh, please do it again. Please cover it again, will you? That's better. That's the best you've ever looked.
Just down over here, and we're getting ready to go. All right, hit it over. Ready to go there? All right, real slow now. Hit it real slow. Yeah. Yeah, real slow now. There we go. All right. Hang on there, Vince. Yeah. Just keep.
I'd like to see some bucking on this.
No, Lord, we better keep it on slow right now. Yeah. It's very, 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 very dangerous. It's not giving a full buck here because Vince is not ready for it. We don't want him to get injured right now at this point. Here we go. We're getting a little buck to it. There we go.
Wow!
Hang on, Vince.
Oh! Wow, hang on!
Lord, I want to save the kids at home. Don't try this.
Oh my gosh!
Places. This is very, very dangerous, and there's been a lot of people injured on these things. Hang on, Vince.
Ow!
Right.
Be careful!
Hang on, Vince.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's all right. Very
Hey!
well.
Well done! Absolutely well done!
That's a mean sucker.
Hey, Bobby!
What?
Here.
Hand that. Hand that. That's it.
We got it.
Put the hand in the middle of your back. Right there. Everybody. Let's go. That's it. Give it to him on your back. That's it. Nice job.
As we said before, through those set of circumstances, I think that changed my life a little bit, I think.
I think so. It certainly helped my life.
I don't think we'd ever do that one again, but you never can tell what we're going to do here on TNT. It's one of the things that really makes this show one heck of a lot of fun. You never know what's going to happen in terms of the personalities that are here, and you never know how you're going to respond to that set of circumstances. More to come here on TNT, a little cake, maybe. This is the special anniversary show, of course, and maybe the last anniversary show for TNT. Who knows? But let's get another shot of this if you can. We'll hold this up on the and take a look at this. Isn't this a nice-looking green, Alfred?
It is. It's got a sort of a McMahon Irish touch to that, does it not?
I suppose it does.
Goes with your red jacket.
Huh? Yes. Now, hopefully, this would not wind up in your lap. That,
Oh gosh! All my face comes. But I think Andre could devour a piece of cake like that.
Andre could go through that with no problem at all. Well, I think it appropriate that some of the members of TNT that you do not see from time to time, although on occasion you might catch them passing through a shot, thanks to Kerwin Silfies, but nonetheless...
it has happened.
Yes, it has happened on many an occasion, and as a result of that, why not all some of you guys come on over here and let's do a little happy birthday routine and sing happy birthday to TNT, maybe, huh? Yes. So here we are with all of our cast, and
rushing in.
Rushing
in like mad.
Yes. And we'll do the thing here. Here, Swigler, maybe you want to blow the candle out and we can sing happy birthday here.
Hey, here comes Rob Wright.
Here comes, yes.
Rob Wright, Tim is coming.
All right. And this you can
Nelson
see,
Swagler there.
you want to know why this show is as it is?
As it is.
This is an example of why it is as it is.
Bob Dean.
All of you, and of course, have made, along
Jim
with Lord
Smart.
Alfred, have made this such a, should I say, great show? Unusual.
A most unusual show, yes, definitely. An
Let's
extraordinary effort.
Let's sing happy birthday to ourselves with TNT, huh?
Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, dear TNT. Happy birthday to us. And now, the biggest feat of all, we saw feats of strength before. That's nothing. Lord Alfred Hayes will now attempt to blow the candle out. Alfred? All right! We invite you to join us next week for more TNT. Thank you very much for staying with us for a whole year. Thanks a lot.